मी आज जे काही बोलणार आहे ते सगळ्यांसाठी नाही आहे. It's not for everyone to listen to it, enjoy and keep it continue listening to it. जे काही मी सांगत आहे ते फक्त त्या थोड्याशा काही जणांसाठी आहे ज्यांना एका पर्टिक्युलर मोमेंटला खूप डाऊन फील होतं, खूप गिल्टी फील होतं एखाद्या गोष्टीसाठी. आपण काहीतरी करत नाही आहे किंवा आपण जे करतो ते आपल्याला आवडत नाही आहे. हा गिल्ट मनामध्ये असल्यावरती किंवा असं जर झाली सिच्युएशन आली तर काय केलं पाहिजे या भावनेमध्ये जे असतं त्यावेळेस काही लक्षात येत नाही काय करावं. अशा लोकांसाठी हा व्हिडिओ राहील. बिलकुल इंटरेस्टिंग नाही आहे. इंटरेस्टिंग काहीतरी पाहिजे असेल तर बिलकुल याच्या कंटिन्यू न करू. जस्ट क्लोज इट अँड मूव टू द नेक्स्ट समवेअर एल्स, सम अदर व्हिडिओ इंटरेस्टिंग. पण जर एक पर्सन किंवा 1 किंवा 2 व्यक्ती जरी हे पाहिल्यानंतर त्यांना त्या सिच्युएशनमध्ये असल्यानंतर त्याच्यातून बाहेर आले या गोष्टी माझं ऐकण्यानंतर, तरी मी व्हिडिओ सक्सेस झालेला सांगेन. आणि मी खूप चांगला वक्ता आहे किंवा खूप काही चांगलं बोलू शकतो कंटिन्युअसली. इट्स नॉट ट्रू. So I maybe try to give you some example and situation to understand what I mean to say, what I want to say, what I want to convey. खूप सारे लोक असतील असे सिच्युएशनमध्ये, पण काही जण त्यांच्या जर्नीमध्ये, लाईफच्या जर्नीमध्ये शिकतात त्याचं उत्तर शोधायला, काय करायला पाहिजे, काय नाही करायला पाहिजे, कसं हँडल केलं पाहिजे गोष्टींना शिकतात. काही जणांना वेळ लागतो, काही जण खूप उशिरा शिकतात, काही जण खूप लवकर शिकतात. हे तेवढ्यांसाठी, हे फक्त त्याच जणांसाठी आहे ज्यांना हे अजून लक्षात नाही आलं किंवा त्या सिच्युएशनमध्ये आहे पण अजून बाहेर निघायच्यासाठी काहीतरी पाहत आहे तिकडे. ओके, इफ यू आर नॉट लाइकिंग समथिंग, व्हॉट टू डू? डोंट डू इट. ओके, now let's go in more detail. Okay, what I mean, if you are not liking something, try to avoid it for a duration. If still you are doing it, then there can be multiple reasons behind it. If you are feeling you are not liking and still you are doing it, either means you started liking it, you're enjoying it, or you're liking the result which are coming from it, and or somebody told you that it is not good and you should not like such thing. That could be the reason you feel like you're not liking it. There are a lot of factors behind it. So if you're not liking it at all and don't have any confidence in it, don't do it. Doesn't matter. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Okay, what I mean by that, let's go in more detail. When I'm saying that people can influence your thinking, people can influence what you think, good or bad. Take an example, a very nice example you'll face when you're joining to office and you're working somewhere. At times you feel like saying the quality of work is bad, what I'm doing is very bad, I'm just collecting data, I'm just preparing Excels, and people start saying this to you, or people will start telling about it to themselves. It's worthless. And when you hear this or when you start thinking like this, you'll feel like, okay, really I'm doing something bad and there is no value for it. So stop for some time and start thinking, do you really liking doing these things? There can be a lot of options if you're liking. It's people say continuously in your ears, people talk about it that it is bad, and because of this continuously coming onto your brain, continuously coming on your ears, doesn't mean it is bad. If you're liking, people are taking huge out of it. Do you know data collection thing? If you're thinking that is the best thing you can say out of it, a huge thing it is. And when you analyze when people start analyzing, the quality of data is the highest paid thing. You cannot take out any good analysis unless you have a best data in front of you. So once you started with it, just grow over it. If you're liking it, cultivate it for some time. Then start thinking what I can give out of what I can make best out of it. Do analysis, get out of the only collection part, teach other people, and then start analyzing it. People will understand if you're getting good analysis out of something. Even not only data collection, even if you're into Excels, people make career in Excel. Learn out of it. Get into macros. There are a lot of softwares that are getting developed in Excel. Do you know this thing? There are a lot of softwares which are working in small scale industries based on Excel. So it's nothing that you are doing just Excel job. You are doing something better out of it. What will happen? Excel start feeling no, it is nothing. I'm not liking it. At least when you work for an year or 6 months, you got that knowledge with you, and such knowledge will not at all will get an absolute. Excel, you will work on Excel till your death if you're into computer or any industry. So there's nothing wrong in working on Excel. Nothing wrong in learning a lot of things into Excel. Data collection, every human being collects data. This entire Google which is running your life is data. Quality of data, people are crying for quality data. They are trying huge things to get quality data. Big data, artificial intelligence, how it will work? Artificial intelligence will not work unless you have a best analysis out of your data that you're using. You saying that what you're doing is not a quality work, or what you're doing is a worthless. No. Start thinking in a better way. If you're liking it, keep doing it for a few days. If you're stopped liking, if you don't feel still you're not interested in it, then leave it. Don't do only because somebody told you that it's bad. Don't skip it just to say it is just somebody told you it is bad. Don't stop it when it is just everybody saying about it. I hear this lot of times. I'm just continuously working for 12 hours, 14 hours, but I'm not getting anything good out of it. Stop working like labor, become a manager. Hello, work for some time. I know a person personally in my current place. She worked for an year in some just for some part of the software, and then she started learning about project management. 1 year you spend on working in a project, and now you are started being a project manager. What is your thinking, guys? Learn all the first, understand all the aspects of project. Work under pressure, work under a project, understand how it works, how it gets delivered. I'm sure, believe me, I'm not saying it's bad. Her thought is bad, but everybody must have been telling her, you're working continuously for this much time. Now it's see, you should be managing the project, be a manager, don't be just a worker. If you're liking it to be into the software or the small things doing yourself and building something better out of it, then what is wrong in doing it? Nothing wrong working for 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours even. And everybody works like that. Be it a software person, be it a physician, doctors. Believe me, doctors work more than a software person. He works in a hospital for surgery. I'm saying surgeon, not only doctors, normal doctor. Even normal doctor. He goes at a clinic for 9 o'clock and he comes out of it up to 9:30 or 10 o'clock at least. Surgeon works for 14 hours to 16 hours. He does the surgery. Complex surgery goes on for 6 to 8 hours very easily. Physicians sleep on floor at times just to quickly have a nap or to have a rest with their back. To do a complicated surgery, people do that way. They perform that way. That's why they're getting money. That's why they're getting respect. So, businessman, for that matter, businessman works huge to get a business, to perform in a business, to deliver it, to get revenue out of it, to take care of their people. He works more. So there is no way that you are working hard and you're not getting much. If you're working hard, if you're not getting much, either it means you're just started over it, or it's not your cup of tea, or it's not your liking part. Okay? So if you're working hard, doesn't matter. Keep on doing it. But just try to dig more into it, take it a further level in case of quality, in the way of giving result, in the way of giving the result out of it, or in the way of giving analysis out of it, so that the person who is receiving should get a value. That's the only thing. Data collection, working on Excel, working on something, just coding, doesn't have any problem. Make it clear. Okay? If you're liking, keep doing it in a better way, efficient way, and you will succeed. There is no stop for a quality person to go ahead what he likes. With your friends, okay? You clean let's say you are cleaning your room, you're cleaning your apartment, and you don't like it, okay? So don't do it. What will happen? It will remain dirty. If no one else is doing, it will remain dirty. If it remains dirty, you should be happy with it. If you are not happy with it remaining dirty, it means you like cleanliness. It means you like cleanliness, you like the result of it. So you should start feeling good about cleaning it. Again, I am not saying you should do it yourself. You should find out a better way to let others help you in what you like. This is just an example. Okay? So in a way, you like clean thing, so you should be liking cleaning. So first of all, make yourself clear. You like cleaning. Okay? Let it be for everyone else, let it for the entire apartment, let it for your family, let it for yourself. You like cleaning. Okay? So now your strategy should be something different. Your strategy could be asking all of your friends to join you, asking all of the members to contribute somewhere or else, or you can convince them or hand over a few things to them, one of them. You might end up in doing majority of things. Okay? But you like it, so you should not worry about it. You should not feel bad about it. Okay? So decide, do you like it? Yes. First understand yourself. You like it by the way of result, by the concept of doing it. It can be that while doing you feel very good about it. You may not get result. Example: if you're helping someone, let's say any unknown person, you're helping street kids. If you're helping unknown poor man, so you may not get any result out of it, but during that process you started liking the process, you started feeling good about while doing it, so you like it and you are going to do it. But then don't ask question, don't ask that the weird question. Hota hai sir, people ask, I did this much to that guy and he's doing this to me. Okay? In such cases, what will happen? You will start feeling guilty about what you did. It means you start feeling guilty about what you did which you liked. This is bad. So you are doubting yourself, which has to make you feel down. It will for sure will feel you down. So first time itself, do something and don't feel about it. You like it, just do it. That's what the terminology in Hindi says, neki kar darya mein dalo. It's not like you neki karo, okay, darya mein dalo, लेकिन उसको याद रखो कि तुमने क्या क्या दरिया में डाला है. और उसको काउंट भी करो, और बाद में जब वक्त आएगा तब सबको बताओ कि मैंने ये किया तुम क्यों नहीं मेरे लिए चीज़ें कर रहे हो। तुम्हें पसंद है, इफ यू लाइक इट जस्ट डू इट, whatever you liking, do it. You will go in a better way, better place if you do what you like it. Okay. अब ऐसा भी हो सकता है. There can be situations. And the world is about, or the entire life, a human being is about finding way out of it. People are finding way out of it. Example, now the families are getting nuclear, so not everyone is saying no, it has to be, every family has to be together or something, or it has to be connected, it has to be there together. People started finding way to get it connected. Nowadays I hear a lot of family or parents say to their kids, as soon as you get married, better go and have a separate place for yourself to live. They are promoting that, okay, instead of getting problems, start something problem and then get separated or get nuclear, better you just move on. We'll come to you, you come to us, we'll stay together, we'll enjoy everything, but better just move to the separate place. So people decided, or people moved on. They moved on, right? They like to be connected, families to be connected, so they thought of it. The new ideas they came up with is like, okay, you stay near to me, or you whenever there will be celebration, we'll come together, we'll do it together. They found a way to get connected, instead of first trying to connect and then finding we're not matching, we're not doing good, keep on fighting and then getting separated. They said, okay, let's get separated and then get connected. What's wrong in it? The world is finding a way for it. Life is finding a way to do something good. They're not keeping that ideology of having family together always, even if do anything, but it has to be together. It has to be, we should stay together, or we should not get separated. No. What is the main motto of the connected family, or what is the main motto of staying together? Is to be together. It is to be get bonded together. It's moral support when it's needed. So when you stay separate and still you are connected, you will get moral support. Nobody will say it out. Even if you fight or even something happens, still you will get connected. There's nothing that your family always will not be with you. So the nuclear families decided to get moved on. This concept is now old. Now it's new things are coming up. So for every new thing, you will find people accept it. It's better to accept. It will take a few years, few generations to accept it, and will be slow in the momentum. Soon you accept, it's better. Soon you adopt it, it's better. For betterment of everything. Yes. If you are not liking it, you can put on your your ideas, put on your thinking on it, or adopt, change yourself, and then suggest it to be what to be done, what to be accepted, what not to be accepted. But don't force. Forcing will make things bad, not to others. I'm saying don't force yourself. Don't force yourself to start feeling or start doing. Don't force yourself to do what is you are feeling better about it. If you start feeling better about it, accept it. If you start feeling good about it, accept it. Yes, it is good for me. I'm liking it. That's okay. I want to do it. Let's continue with it. So that's how things will start getting in your kitty. That's how things will start getting into your life, if you like it.